WMB. Welcome to Full Frontal. On Friday, Donald Trump combined two of his favorite things, firing people and screwing them out of their money. If Andrew McCabe were a porn star, Trump would have scored a hat trick.
The Attorney General, Jeff Sessions, has just fired the former Deputy FBI Director Andrew McCabe.
He is set to retire with full pension and retirement benefits on Sunday.
Who attacks a law enforcement agent days before his retirement? Oh, I know who. Every bad guy from a cop movie ever. So why was McCabe fired? It's complicated, but Attorney General and murderous ventriloquist doll Jeff Sessions drawled an explanation.
The Attorney General said McCabe lacked candor, including under oath on multiple occasions.
Sessions wasn't the only one concerned about lack of candor.
Andrew McCabe, the former FBI Deputy Director who was fired over the weekend by Attorney General Jeff Sessions, previously oversaw a federal investigation of Jeff Sessions. The question was whether Sessions lacked candor in his testimony before Congress about his contacts with Russian operatives.
Yikes. If you come after Sessions, you best not miss, although he's very easy to miss. Firings happen around this White House all the time, but this one is especially sinister because of the connections to the Mueller investigation, which Trump is just openly admitting he wants to shut down now.
President Trump training his sights on special counsel Robert Mueller over the weekend, calling out the Russia investigation by name for the first time, tweeting, "The Mueller probe should never have been started, in that there was no collusion and there was no crime." Mr. Trump's tweets have some wondering if he's considering firing Robert Mueller.
Of course he is! How is that in question? Trump's considering firing Mueller the way you consider ordering a third margarita on girls' night. Should I do it, you guys? Should I be bad? God, we know you're gonna do it, Stacey. You say that every time. Based on Trump's tweets, McCabe feels like a precursor to a more concentrated attempt to discredit, say, anyone who has been intimately involved in the probe. It could hobble the entire investigation and, in turn, our democracy, a democracy that, as we recently learned, isn't exactly ironclad these days. According to a new report, during the 2016 election, the private Facebook data of over 50 million users was exploited to help Trump's campaign without the user's permission. I knew it. No one just tells you what painting you are for free. Oh, look, they got my best side. The company that did this unauthorized data harvesting was Cambridge Analytica, which I was surprised to learn is not a villainous organization in some Vin Diesel movie. Fun fact, Vin Diesel and Donald Trump have the exact same amount of hair. However, the company was once run by a villain of sorts.
The company, which was headed at the time by former Trump advisor Steve Bannon, has since been suspended from Facebook.
You know things are bad when you hear the words Bannon and face. Bannon no longer works in the White House, thank goodness, but the funk of running an unethical private company lingers in the form of remaining West Wing advisor Jared Kushner, who's back in the headlines, and not just for the usual think pieces asking, why the fuck is Jared still here?
New allegations that Jared Kushner's family business lied on documents in order to kick people out of rent-controlled apartments.
Jared Kushner responded to the claims saying, quote, "I did not kill 101 Dalmatians to make myself a coat." Wait, you weren't asking about that? Oop, never mind. At times like these, when the government is falling apart and the Saturday Night Massacre has turned into an 11-week bender, it's easy to lose track of important stories, even when they really, really matter. Well, not tonight. I cannot let another week go by without saying, fuck you, Hope Hicks. Trump's communications director is on her way out. You know, I've never talked much about Hope because, unlike every other member of the Trump orbit, she doesn't careen onto our television screens, lobbing lies and racial invective every damn day. But that doesn't mean she should get a pass. According to a recent New York Magazine profile, Hope doesn't particularly like politics. Reportedly, she only left the White House because she hated the personal infighting, not because of, say, Charlottesville. But not before baking cookies for her coworkers with notes in silver gel pens. So at least we all know what it'd look like if Zooey Deschanel joined the alt-right. Hope Hicks, Thanks to your force field of bland, pretty whiteness, you'll probably escape this nightmare presidency unscathed. You'll disappear into a nice, wealthy anonymity in a nice town somewhere, and someday you'll go to the gates of the nice white Protestant heaven where St. Peter will laugh in your face and say, "You think you're getting in here? You helped burn down democracy, bitch! Get your ass downstairs!" See you around the baking aisle, Hope. We'll be right back.